Wow. Just fucking wow. What the hell happened to you, Marvel? I'm fucking serious.
What are you prepared to do?
I'm invincible.
Your powers only make me stronger.
So you can't be matched. Can't be controlled. I'm asking for one last fight.
Monica!
You cannot protect your people.
But you can stand tall without standing alone.
They're here. The Marvels, rated PG-13.
Well, it's that time. I'm reviewing the Marvels. I have reviewed every phase leading up to this. And we're finally here. We're talking about the Marvels, ladies and gentlemen. It was just released this weekend. It's the latest film in the MCU. Stars Brie Larson, that chick from fucking from Miss Marvel. I forgot what her name is. We'll get to her later in the positives. Yeah. So the Marvels. What is this movie about? This movie basically has no fucking plot. It's just, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Monica Rambeau, they team up. You gotta fight this fucking dollar store version of Ronin. Just a woman. It has the hammer. Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel, they can switch places and shit. Yeah, that's the plot. I'm serious. There's barely any to speak of in this film. Okay, so let's get to the positives, shall we? Before I rip this fucking movie apart. The chick playing Miss Marvel, she is the only person in the cast who is actually trying to have any fucking charisma. She is the only one putting in the effort to give a good performance. She was the only character that I actually cared about in this entire movie. This movie was short. It's only an hour and 45 minutes, so there's that. There are some okay visuals. Yeah, that's about it. This movie sucked. This movie did the impossible for me. It made Thor: Love and Thunder look watchable to me. First off, I did not give a fucking shit about what was going on in this entire movie. And that's mainly because, okay, Miss Marvel, I liked. I liked Miss Marvel in this movie. But Captain Marvel and Monica Rambeau could not give two shits about. Brie Larson definitely looked like she didn't want to be here. Just like she looked like she didn't want to be in the first movie. Same shit here. What the fuck? And also, Captain Marvel and Monica Rambeau, they just pretty much just bicker about petty shit the entire movie. It's fucking ridiculous. We're supposed to care about them? When they're annoying us with all this forced fucking drama? Are you shitting me? Over petty shit? This is what we're supposed to be invested in? Oh, fuck's sakes. And this movie is terribly paced. This movie gave me vibes of The Rise of Skywalker, where this movie just tries to fucking rush through everything. This movie this movie felt like it was in a desperate need to end. I mean, I was with this movie, I wanted it to end too. Because this movie's boring, it's not funny, I did not give a shit. I was baffled watching this movie. I did not think the MCU could get worse than Thor Love and Thunder. This movie proved me wrong. I couldn't stand a goddamn second of this movie. The comedy in this movie, oh boy. Yeah, it's got that stale MCU humor. Yeah, you gotta get that in there. And then, there's some dumb shit that happens in this movie, let me fucking tell you. There is a scene where they go to this planet, and everyone communicates in song. But you can't speak to them because they won't understand you unless you're singing. Oh, fuck. That is some of the dumbest shit I have ever seen in any comic book movie. Also, the action sucked too. There is not a single exciting moment in this movie, at all. None of the action was thrilling. It was just standard MCU shit. There was no thinking outside of the box here. In terms of action, it's just, let's just do the bare minimum. You know, we're competent enough. That's all we're gonna settle for here. You know, we're gonna fucking spend $219 million for a budget on this fucking movie, and yeah, we're just gonna do the bare minimum. You know, just keep the fans, you know, who are still just hardcore fans of the MCU at this point, just do the bare minimum. They'll fucking eat this shit up. They'll pay for the ticket because it's got the Marvel Studios name on it. I mean, I fucking did. Because, you know... okay. 2023 is a pathetic year for Marvel Studios in terms of movies. I mean, it was for shows, too. Secret Invasion fucking sucked ass, too. But, I mean, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, very mediocre film. I fucking loved Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, though. And then we get to this. An absolute embarrassment. This is not what Marvel needs right now. This is absolutely not what Marvel needs. My fingers are still crossed for Deadpool 3. But I think after Deadpool 3, Marvel should take a fucking break. Reevaluate themselves. Quit shoveling out shit like this. The MCU used to be known for quality for fans of the MCU. They've been celebrated for years. And now they're going downhill. Like, hard. I hear Loki season 2 is pretty good, but I haven't watched it yet, so I wouldn't fucking know. And I mean, this movie definitely turned my mood off for the MCU because this movie sucks so fucking hard. And yeah, when it comes to performances, yeah, Monica, fuck, I forgot most of the actors' names in this movie. I mean, Brie Larson gives pretty much the same performance she gave in the first movie. Samuel L. Jackson was also phoning it in. How the fuck does Samuel L. Jackson phone it in? And especially as Nick Fury. He's been so good as Nick Fury for over a decade now. All of a sudden, he's just in a, I'm just here for the paycheck, I don't give a shit mode. Unfucking real. This movie burnt me the fuck out. This movie is boring as hell. And if it wasn't being boring, it was being cringy. This is the most unfulfilling MCU movie I have ever seen. I can't recall a single moment, like a single specific moment that I liked in this movie. Thor: Love and Thunder, there was a couple of them. Here, I can't name one. This movie is an unbelievable fucking misfire for me. And this is coming from a fan of the MCU. Marvel, get your shit together. Fuck, you're turning into how DC started. Holy fucking shit. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of somewhat redeeming aspects to the Marvels, so I'm not gonna give it an F, but oh man, just for the boring ass fucking pace. Like, it's funny how this movie goes by unbelievably fast, but I still felt bored. There's no fucking plot. I wasn't invested in the characters except for Miss Marvel. None of the action was exciting. None of the humor was funny. This is just a textbook example of, oh, let's just use AI to write this movie, because I am fucking convinced this movie was written by AI. I don't believe that there was writers for this movie. I fucking guarantee you it was written by AI. I don't give a fuck what IMDb or fucking Wikipedia says. No human, unless they're like talentless hacks, fucking wrote this. And yeah, this is 2 for 2 for directing a shit movie for Nia DaCosta, because I didn't like Candyman. I didn't like this movie either. God damn it. The Marvels is the biggest disappointment of the year. And I wasn't even anticipating this movie that much, because, I mean, this movie did make me want to watch Miss Marvel. I have not seen Miss Marvel yet. Miss Marvel has to be better than this. And, the first Captain Marvel movie is leagues above this, and I wasn't even that big of a fan of the first Captain Marvel. This movie sucked balls. I am absolutely giving The Marvels a D-. So what did you think of The Marvels? Comment below, let me know. If you like this movie, I'm glad you did. If you like this movie, I am happy for you. Because you could tolerate shit like this. I couldn't. This movie was not for me. And this saddens me as an MCU fan who has been there since the beginning. Do better next time, Marvel. My fingers are fucking crossed for Deadpool 3. Please let that be good. So anyways, what did you think of my review? Do you like my content? Comment below, let me know. And if you like my stuff, you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.